The case of the cargo pilots has intensified debate on whether they should enjoy quarantine exemptions. Public health expert Benjamin Cowling gave his take on the matter, saying authorities can never get the risk down to zero, and it is unfair to ask pilots to not see their families for months.
The debate over the effectiveness of Hong Kong's quarantine system was reignited after a cargo pilot was feared to have come down with the highly contagious Omicron variant. That led some experts to call on authorities to scrap quarantine exemptions for cargo aircrew, who can isolate at home even after returning from high-risk areas. But Hong Kong University public health professor Benjamin Cowling believes daily testing will be a better option.
I doubt that it would be sustainable to ask all of our pilots to just stay at the airport for the coming 6 months, the coming 12 months, and not see their families and not be able to ever get out of quarantine. So I think daily testing would probably be a better way to manage the risk. We can't ever get the risk all the way down to zero, but having something like daily testing of people that are doing home quarantine would make a lot of sense as a risk minimization measure.
The infectious disease expert also suggested building a facility to quarantine all overseas arrivals. That would eliminate the need to put inbound travelers in designated hotels, many of which are in densely populated areas. It would also provide an alternative to the unpopular Penny's Bay Quarantine Center.
I think a purpose-built facility would be a great addition for our city, maybe 30,000, 40,000, even 50,000 rooms. And if we have a facility like that, 14 days quarantine is definitely sufficient. There's no need for any longer than 14 days, and people can plan much better if they know there's going to be rooms available. Maybe we could imagine an on-arrival facility that has a range of price points. Maybe we have better Wi-Fi. Maybe we have food choices and on-site kitchens and so on to look after people better.
The epidemiologist also believes some forms of social distancing should remain to slow a possible spread of Omicron, even as Hong Kong's vaccination rate inches closer to 72%. You can watch the full interview on Talk the Walk tomorrow night at 8:30 on HKIBC.